As we currently find ourselves in the midst of another transfer window, we've looked into the 5 greatest transfer windows by clubs since the year 2000. From Real Madrid to Leicester City, we've taken a look into some of the very best deals from around Europe this century. Number 5. Leicester City 2015. Nigel Pearson's Leicester had an unbelievable recovery in the 2014/15 season as they climbed from the foot of the table to finish in 14th place after they'd won 7 of their last 9 matches. In their first season back up from the Championship, they had proven to be competitive in the Premier League, but no one expected what was to come. In the summer of 2015, they spent a grand total of just 18.5 million, but what a transfer window it was. They brought in the likes of N'Golo Kante, Shinji Okazaki, Robert Huth, Christian Fuchs and Gwakan Inler. Snatching up N'Golo Kante for just 5.6 million is perhaps one of the best pieces of business we've ever seen in the Premier League. Leicester's frugal transfer window, along with the addition of Claudio Ranieri, was the perfect storm at the King Power in 2015. Leicester went on to win the Premier League by a 10-point margin and cemented themselves as modern legends of the game. Number 4. Barcelona 2004. Barcelona had quite the turbulent transfer window in the summer of 2004. They lost the likes of Philip Cocu, Patrick Kluivert, Marc Overmars and Luis Enrique, so the pressure was definitely on the club to replace the star power they'd lost. But it's fair to say that Frank Rijkaard's side then went on to have a transfer window to remember. They completed deals for Henrik Larsson, Deco, Samuel Eto'o and even promoted a 16-year-old Lionel Messi into the first team. Their successful transfer window ultimately laid the foundations for their 2005/6 treble-winning season, and the rest is history. Number 3. Inter Milan 2009. Jose Mourinho's Inter Milan won a historic treble in 2010, and it was largely down to the success of their 2009 summer transfer window. Inter had won 4 successful Serie A titles by this point, but this transfer window managed to take this side to a whole nother level. With the additions of Diego Milito, Thiago Motta, Lucio, Samuel Eto'o and Wesley Sneijder, Inter had one hell of a transfer window. They went on to win a historic treble, winning the Serie A, Coppa Italia and UEFA Champions League. Diego Milito scored 30 goals across all competitions and won the Serie A Footballer of the Year award in the process. Samuel Eto'o went on to score 53 goals for Inter across 102 appearances for the club, and Wesley Sneijder was in with a shout of the Ballon d'Or in 2010 as well. Jose Mourinho worked his magic with Inter Milan, and their treble-winning season still remains as one of his greatest ever achievements. Number 2. Chelsea 2004. Sticking with Jose Mourinho, Chelsea's 2004/05 transfer window laid the foundations for the unprecedented success which was to come. In Mourinho's first season at the club, Chelsea stormed the Premier League title with a then record of 95 points. They only conceded 15 goals throughout the entire league campaign, a record which still stands to this day. In the summer of 2004, they splashed out on Paulo Ferreira, Petr Cech, Ian Robin, Didier Drogba, Thiago and Ricardo Carvalho. Cech, Drogba and Carvalho were ever-present members of the Chelsea side, which then went on to dominate the Premier League. Petr Cech still holds the record for the most Premier League clean sheets with 202, and it's fair to say that Didier Drogba delivered a big moment or two for Chelsea. Number 1. Real Madrid 2009. Were you really expecting anything else? Undoubtedly the best transfer window of the 21st century, it has to go to Real Madrid's record-breaking 2009 window. Los Blancos found themselves in quite the rut in 2009 as Barcelona were crowned champions of both Spain and Europe. Real Madrid had to respond in some way, and boy did they. They broke the world record transfer fee twice within the same window by landing Kaká for 67 million euros and then Cristiano Ronaldo for 94 million euros. On top of this, they also purchased the likes of Xavi Alonso, Raul Albiol, Alvaro Arbeloa and Karim Benzema. CR7 and Benzema each rank as Real Madrid's two greatest goal scorers in the club's history with 311 and 219 goals respectively. Both players played vital roles in Real Madrid winning 3 consecutive Champions League finals, and we may never see another transfer window quite like it. But guys, there we have it. Those are the 5 greatest transfer windows of the 21st century. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments down below. If you did go on to enjoy, make sure to leave a like and do stick around and subscribe for some regular footballing content.